This is so not necessary. I got it. There we go.
Oh, look.
Here. Got it.
When you have me to carry you.
I know, but then what am I supposed to do when you're not here?
I'm not going anywhere. All right?
Yeah.
In case you haven't noticed, my girlfriend was shot. She had 2 surgeries and survived an explosion, so they're gonna have to tear me away from you.
I think my Uncle Mac might object.
Why did you say Uncle Max anyways?
Well, because, you know, he was really freaked out after everything. I couldn't say no to him.
Really? Couldn't say no. To find out what his secret is.
Besides, you'll get bored playing nursemaid, and then you'll run off to the hospital for some big bad emergency. Unless this whole taking care of me thing is a way to stay away from the hospital. You're in a major state of avoidance, aren't you?
Waiting. My test results aren't available till the end of the day, so you're stuck with me.
Great.
So do you want to talk about someone who's really avoiding?
Okay. Fine. You want to talk about your trip to Vegas?
Ancient history.
Yeah, me too. I'm totally over it. See, I'm not avoiding anything.
You almost died.
But I didn't. Thanks to my brilliant doctor-surgeon
Okay,
boyfriend.
but someone you really care about did die. You want to talk about that?
You know, if I hadn't been shot, Alan might have lived. I was the only other doctor there.
I know how much Alan meant to you, but it wasn't your fault.
And it wasn't a complicated condition. People have heart attacks all the time, and they're fine if they just get the proper care.
You once told me that you might not have become a doctor if Alan hadn't encouraged you. You might not have lived, you said. He was a connection to a very special time in your life.
For months, all I thought about was Stone's health, and Alan was the one who took care of me. I owe him a lot more than what he got.
I'm sure he'd forgive you. Hey.
Hey, cousin. Hello. You look so good. Thanks. You okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Is she resting?
Yeah, she's resting.
Well, I didn't really have a choice, did I?
Well, that's right. You know, I wouldn't trust her recovery to anyone but family.
So if Mac's not here, then one of us will be.
What was that?
Oh, it sounded like it came from Maxie's room.
No. Don't worry about it. The base on my floor lamp's broken, so when the heater turns on, it just falls over.
Where'd she get that fixed?
Or you could just get me a new one.
You know what? It sounded really serious. I think you guys should go check it out.
Oh, subtle. Do you want to be alone?
That's all right. I have to go back to work anyway. I'm glad you're here. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Get rest. How is she really?
Well, you know, Robin, she's being brave. I don't think it's sunk in yet.
I'm glad you're here.
Hey, no fair. What are you two talking about over there?
I was just saying that I will be back before Patrick goes home. My house, my rules. No guys get to stay overnight with any of my girls under my roof.
Thanks, man.
Can you believe my Uncle Mac? Thank you. Oh, Welcome to my adolescence.
Ah, he's a throwback.
It's not like I'm in any shape to do anything.
How do you feel?
Fine, the stitches are pulling a little bit. It's kind of tender.
Not what I'm talking about.
I'm okay.
Robin, you almost died.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
Yeah, because I don't believe that you're fine.
Well, I don't know what you want me to do.
Okay, where are you going?
I'm gonna get some honey for my
I
tea.
can get you honey.
So can I.
You're acting like you have a cold or something.
I'm fine.
You're in denial.
Would you stop treating me like, I don't know, like I'm weak, okay? I
It's
hate
not
that.
weak to feel what you feel. It takes strength and it takes trust.
What do you want me to do? You want me to cry?
It would be a start. Would help if I did. I got really good at it where you were bleeding in the lobby. I kept picturing the wound in my head the way Emily described it, and it was killing me. Then I also cried when I was outside the OR, when one of the other doctors was trying to fix up the mess I made of you. All I wanted to do was save your life. What?
You really cried over me?
I was a mess. And if you tell anyone, I'll deny it. I keep saying you almost died because it was deliberate. Not a random act. A car crash or an aneurysm. Or even AIDS. These people intentionally tried to end your life because they could, and I tried to imagine how that must have felt or would have been like, and
I remember seeing the flash from the gun. You know how I feel about guns.
yeah.
And then all of a sudden, my stomach was burning. Instinctively, I tried to diagnose myself. GSW to the abdomen. And then I felt my body starting to go numb. I knew that I was going into shock. When the pain got really bad, I left my body. I was kind of over myself watching everything. But I knew that you were on the other end of the phone, talking Emily through the surgery. Everyone was panicking, but I was completely calm because I knew that you were there. And I just tried so badly to say something. I kept trying to, I wanted them to tell you. I just wanted them to tell you so badly.
What?
That no matter what happened, if I didn't make it, that I loved you so much.
I knew that.
After the surgery, I was in this really weird state. I would kind of drift awake long enough to see bits and pieces, kind of like fast forwarding through commercials. Everyone was moving around. Sonny was there, then he wasn't. Then all of a sudden, Elizabeth turned into Lulu, and then I heard Alan. He sounded really scared. And then I heard the words heart attack. Then I heard them use the paddles. And I just was trying. I just kept telling myself, if I can just stand up, if I can just get up, I can help him. But my body was not responding to what my mind was trying to tell it to do. And every minute that passed, I knew that he was lying there getting worse, and I wasn't doing anything. I was just lying there. He was truly a gentleman. He was so good to me, and he was so good to Stone when no one knew what to make of us. He taught me about tolerance. He taught me that there is no room for prejudice in medicine or in life. I mean, I know he had his problems. But Alan, he just had the kindest, biggest heart. Alan didn't have to die. I didn't have to live. That's random.
Hey.
I'm gonna miss him a lot. I'm gonna miss my friend.
How do you feel?
Better.
Yeah.
You know, you're very smart.
You're just figuring that out now.
You should get that.
Can't be as important as being here.
It's the lab.
I'm supposed to have my results till later on today.
Hey. It's my turn now. Don't put it off. Don't be afraid, I'm here.
This is Patrick Drake. Yes. Yeah, I'll have the results now.